Hey guys, I just want to take a brief moment to talk to you about an amazing platform called Anchor. It is actually what I use for this podcast and another podcast. And for a while, it was extremely hard for me to find the right host, the right service. And I was browsing everywhere and stumbled across the app. And I've been using it ever since. Anchor really is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. I love it because I put, the episodes together, put them up, upload them there, and it distributes them to everywhere that podcasts can be heard and need to be heard. The ability to do it on my mobile, add things, call-ins, it's all come in handy, when I'm in a bind and can't exactly be at home to record. So, and the best thing is it's free to use. So if you want to start a podcast, if you've thought about it, do it. All you have to do is go to anchor.fm/start. Again, that is anchor.fm/start to join me and the whole community. And I look forward to hearing your podcast.
Hello and welcome back. I hope you're ready for another episode of Tales from Helheim.
This is Stop Staring, You Creep. First off, I would like to say that this is not a scary story, just very unsettling. On the man and woman's part of this story, I would like to clarify that I have no problem with a woman feeding her child in public. However, I believe she could have done this in a better way than how she was doing it. I live in a small city located in the Midwest. And in most of these Midwest states, there is a well-known grocery store called Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is what you would say as a more higher class grocery store, using the higher class term loosely. On this day, my older sister and I stopped into the store to look for something that you just couldn't get at any other stores in my town. The store was really busy, like it usually is, filled with so many people that you could barely move. My sister and I make our way to the aisle through the sea of people so we can obtain the item that we needed, while still trying to hurry so we can get our asses out of that clusterfuck and make it home on time. When we get to our aisles, we have to stop so people can get through. While we are waiting for people to move, I notice a young couple with a woman holding their 2-year-old son ahead of my sister and I. I think to myself, "Aw, how cute. I hope I have a family like that one day." Holy crap, that's her boob. At that time is when she had turned around. Her 2-year-old son was latched onto her nipple having a meal, and you could see everything. I was in shock at first, thinking to myself, "Whoa, lady, is this really the time and place to be doing this? Especially with how freaking big he is, and how small of room we have in this aisle?" Again, I would like to say I have no problems with feeding your child, but there is a time and a safer place she could have done this, and again, I would like to mention this place was crowded. And people were just bumping into each other, just trying to move past people. I look away quickly down the other side of the aisle so I don't draw attention. And when I do this, I happen to notice a gentleman in his mid-40s to early 50s, staring at the mother's chest. I also noticed that he had his hand in his pocket, making a lot of movement for someone who was just standing there. I give him a dirty glare and step in front of the mother. He notices and begins to make his way up to the registers. At this time, my sister finds what we are looking for, and we are able to leave. This next one is Shower Stalker. For starters, my name is Jade. I am currently 12 and live in Colorado. I live in a neighborhood with low to no crime. This happened to me about a year ago. I was doing my nightly routine. Shower, brushing teeth, and go to bed. While I was getting dressed, I heard a loud bang on my bathroom window. Before I go on, let me explain the layout of my bathroom. When you walk into the bathroom, you see the tub on the right. To the right of you, there's a counter and a sink. And next to the counter, there's the toilet. The small window in my bathroom is right above my shower. So as I was saying, I heard a loud bang on my window. At first, I thought it was my mom trying to scare me. But when I walked out of my bathroom, I saw my mom sitting on the couch. In confusion, I asked my mom if she had been in the backyard. But in the middle of my sentence, we both heard a loud bang on the sliding glass door. My mom told me to get into the laundry room. My laundry room has no windows. My auntie then got her gun and walked outside. My auntie then comes back in a minute later. She told me she saw footprints leading up to the electric box. I then got sick to my stomach, realizing the person was probably watching me shower. And when I started getting dressed, they banged on the window. Several months after the incident, I have had people jumping our fence in the middle of the night and walking around to the front of our house. I now have a fear of taking showers at night, but to the person who was watching me take a shower, let's not meet again. It just goes to show you the strangest or scariest of things can happen anywhere, be it a grocery store or at home. Now don't forget, pull your feet up onto the bed and tuck yourself in, because you never know what's waiting to grab you.